Are you launching a software as a service application? Or are you leading a digital transformation program and need to migrate your legacy applications? Whether it's new or old, your technology stack is always evolving. That's the nature of technology. This is why it's important to make the right decisions when you pick a platform and a backend stack for your next digital project. Unfortunately, there is never a right or wrong answer. There's so many different frameworks and programming language. It's almost impossible to compare PHP versus .NET versus Ruby versus Python. In my experience of talking to CTOs from startup all the way to global PLC and even government entities, there are some core technical principles that apply to any business, and more importantly, the business drivers that CTO are considering when picking a technology stack. In this video, I'll share with you the 5 reasons why the Laravel PHP framework is one of the platform of choice for CTOs, and how it will help all of you to deliver secure, scalable, and compliant technology solutions in 2022 and beyond. Let's get to it. Hey, welcome to this new edition of Digital Blitz, your short brief on everything UX, tech, and compliance. I'm Sylvain Reiter, and I'm here to help you make better decisions and succeed in digital by delivering better experiences for your team and your customers. I was saying, when it comes to web development, there's so many different programming languages, and we can all find pros and cons about the learning curve, the syntax, the frameworks, the community. And except for some specialist use cases, such as AI algorithm, where Python is clearly the best programming language, it has more advanced libraries. For most digital applications and many businesses, the technology stack and the selection usually comes down to personal preferences, I have to be honest. There are very few technical differences for most use cases. I want to highlight more business-focused reasons on why I see our clients pick the Laravel framework as their preferred technology platform. Here are my top 5. The first one is that Laravel is feature-rich. It follows programming best practices, and it's a framework that scales with you and your business. Thanks to the code being very clean, it gives developers the ability to refactor and improve easily as you grow. Laravel has a lot of features available out of the box, such as the authentication module, templating engine, testing, queues, events, multi-tenancy, ORM. It's all very modular, and it leaves freedom to the developers to implement either monolithic or microservices architecture as they wish. Additionally, there is a whole ecosystem of product for full text search, subscription management, deployment, and many others. The second point is that Laravel is cloud agnostic. You can basically deploy it anywhere. You just need basic server, stack, and obviously it can scale with multi-availability zone, different databases, and all the network configuration that you want. We've deployed it successfully on AWS, Microsoft Azure, and the gov.uk PaaS platform. Different types of database from RDS, SQL, Postgres, so it's very simple. You can deploy it as a containerized application and even serverless with Vapor platform now. This means it will be compatible with whatever your company hosting policy is, and it's a great benefit. The third point is the performance, security, and the compliance. Not just talking about the speed of execution, but the automated test, the ability to change drivers, the use of queues, and all of the other features that comes out of the box. Laravel also benefits from a robust underlying base and patching strategy to keep it very secure. We've gone through dozens of very strict due diligence and pen testing audits, and Laravel has always been approved for release, so it's another thumbs up. Fourth is the community support. It is the most rated PHP framework on GitHub. It's got lots of plugins and composer libraries from external parties. It's also easier to recruit than other more niche languages because all developers want to use the latest trendy framework, and this is definitely aligned with that. So it's got great HR benefits for growing teams. The fifth point, last but probably the most important, is the developer satisfaction. Because even if we're talking about technology here and security and compliance, software is actually built by people for people. So the developers need to enjoy their work and be given the tools to be creative, come up with solutions, and writing beautiful code. And I feel like Laravel is the best framework to do that. So those are the 5 reasons why Laravel is so popular among the developer community and why CTOs are using it to drive their 2022 roadmap. But remember, it's not the silver bullet that will solve all your digital challenges. At the end of the day, it's not the tools or the tech that make or break a business. It's the people and the processes. I've seen some terrible implementations of Laravel where we've had to come in and rescue projects that had become unmanageable. Just with a bit of better communication with the business and the client's product owner, a bit of refactoring of the code, and upgrade to the processes on the delivery pipeline and how we work as a team, we got it back on track. So just have to remember that some code base just need more love and care. That's it for today. If you need help to pick your next technology stack or already have a Laravel application that you need support with, leave me some comments below or get in touch. You can watch more videos about technology optimization on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe to keep learning with me and grow your career in digital. Till next time, stay safe and see you soon.